hello! Whoa, I'm over there. Happy Sunday. That song is too sad. How we doing today? I didn't even know if I wanted to stream today. I've been making good-ass progress with my model. What's up, Buster Sword Boy? Playing greatness today. Yeah, bro. So, I started playing Final Fantasy X-2 again on my own time, like, last week. Because it was, like, 116 degrees here. So I was like, fuck it. I just want to play some FF10 So I have my strategy guide and I'm working on 100%ing it. I'm gonna stream it from the beginning for like a full let's play with my 100% save file, but I don't have it yet. I've been working on my model so much, I think it's almost done. And I don't really have the brain capacity to play something for real today, so I just want to play FF10 too. Yeah, the 100% is tough. Not because it's necessarily difficult, but because they're so bullshit and cryptic with the stuff you need to do. Like, if you miss one little scene, you'll miss like 0.2% of a completion, and then you just won't get the 100%. But I have my guide. I have my strategy guide that I've used the FF10 strategy guide since I was a fucking kid. I did 100% it once on ps2 many years ago. But fuck it. But fuck it. We're doing it again. It gets checklisty. It's entirely checklisty. You missed checking into one of the hot spring scenes. Oh, the one where you have to climb the mountain instead of walking into it? If you climb to the top of it, you get to crash it. Yeah, the mascot poster I never hung up. I use it as a bookmark. But I need to use a second bookmark too, because I have one bookmark for the guide itself, and then another bookmark for the fucking PR pitches and the matchmaking things. You need to talk to people for that quest. This game is so checklisty. They have a section that's just the checklist of tasks you need to complete to get percentages. To actually get 100%, it's ridiculous. And going through it again now, I'm quickly remembering there's quite a bit of typos and like spacing issues with the guide, and a little bit of misinformation. But even with that in mind, this is definitely the most useful strategy guide you could ever fucking buy. 'Cause good luck getting 100% without this motherfucker in front of you. You just bought the 10 and 10-2 combo, never got to play 10-2 growing up, yeah? Did you just never get it, or did you think it was like too girly and you didn't want to play it or something? Because I knew a lot of people like that just like were put off by the absolute tone shift of it. Thought it was girly, yeah, no, I understand completely. And even story-wise, right? There's a few things about it that are kind of bullshit. But honestly, I love this game. It's fucked up and stupid, but I really love it. You were burned out after 10? This is such a different game, though. It's completely different, the vibe. The vibe and the gameplay. I think it's worth checking out. Maybe don't go for 100% your first time around. unless you want to have a really bad time. But the good thing about this game is it has New Game Plus. This was like one of the first RPGs, I feel, that actually had New Game Plus. It was really, like, I fucking love that. I wish all of them had New Game Plus. Saw an ad with Yuna in the shorts and I was sold. Yeah, I remember seeing Yuna in the shorts on, like, one of my PlayStation magazines. And being like, oh my god, I think I want this game. But just being like, no, it's because I love Final Fantasy X. It's because I love Final Fantasy X. That's why. That's why. Remember the opening song in Pain? Yeah, Pain is cool. Played Lightning Returns when I should have been playing World of Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy is so good. It's so fucking cute. The only negative I can say about World of Final Fantasy is the ending is so fucking convoluted. Like, I can't even remember what the resolution is at the end because it just goes full Nomura Kingdom Hearts bullshit. But even with that in mind, it's so fun. It's adorable. All of the little, like, flavor texts for all of the enemies and stuff is so funny. She's a Tomb Raider now. I'm also, like, autistically leveling up each of the job spheres. So Yuna is still Gunner, and when you fight, like, just normal people, like normal human people, it's so funny just watching her shoot them. Like we were fighting bandits and like one of the bandits was running towards like Pain or someone and it was Yuna's turn. She just whips out her piece and blasts him. Something about the visual and audio cue of that is so funny. So anyway, sorry I'm not playing Bladestorm Nightmare today. I do still fully intend to beat that game. I don't have it in me today. I just want to play, cause like I just wanted to play Final Fantasy X 2 anyway. Like my day yesterday and today has just been a mix of playing Final Fantasy and rigging. Like when I need a break from rigging, I just go straight to Final Fantasy X 2 and get some progress in that, and then when I feel like I've had enough of that, I go right back to rigging. It's good. Also, I'm emulating the PS2 version because the HD remasters are good, but PS2 is the way to go for me anyway, because I grew up with it. I did play the HD thingy. I played it on PS3. But it's funny though, because like I do remember the HD thing, the colors being like not washed out, but like the colors were definitely different compared to this. And man, I don't know what it is about PS2 lighting, but something about it just hits totally different. The first sphere you get, it's in like this cave and there's a blue glow for it, and it's just so gorgeous on PS2, and you lost that for the actual HD remaster. It's so good, man. Also, it's like I know with emulation I can do a lot of stuff to like fix the jaggies and stuff and make it smoother, but I don't want to. If I'm gonna be playing a PS2 game, I want it to look like a PS2 game, you know? Yeah, the crunchy graphics are a feature. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I can turn this volume up more. Am I on... Do I need to be soft? Yeah, I think software renderer is correct. Thunder Plains, if I remember, there's like nothing to do here. Yeah, you just walk through it. So that's fine. That's perfect for my brain capacity right now. So yeah, I'm only on chapter 1. My bitches are level 20 already. They're almost They're almost done with their abilities for their main classes. I'm just having a good ass time, man. This is the perfect game to play in between rigging. Haven't caught a stream in forever, so it's really funny to hear you apologizing for not playing an obscure Dynasty Warriors spin-off, instead playing a popular sequel to a GOAT. Yeah, well, you know. Even with this, like, I feel like this game is one of those games that everyone knows about. I don't know, I don't think that many people has actually played it, all things considered. Or at least, like, they didn't beat it. I feel like this game just rubbed too many people the wrong way. Hang on, I gotta turn it down for me a little bit. Turn it up for you. There we go. Forgot she runs like that? Yeah. It's funny too, because I forgot she runs like that also, and then I remembered that, like, Vanille from Final Fantasy XIII runs almost exactly the same way. She stole it. She stole it from Yuna.
Hi there.
I love that Yuna just shoots people. You're emulating Parasite Eve? Nice. I should do that too. I played a bit of Parasite Eve. I borrowed it from a friend, but I never beat it. Maybe like a third of Final Fantasy X's players have seen 10-2 through, yeah. Especially when the game came out. Like, I remember it was just super divisive. Let's try that. I don't even know what Ochu has. Oh. Yeah, see, for Ochu, I'm looking at the guide right here. It says the steel is an antidote. But maybe that's just the normal steel. I probably have to go to Ochu's page to see what the rare steel is. What did I steal from it? I already forgot. Twist headband. What's this bitch do? Guards against sleep? Just one thing? That fucking sucks. I guess I can sell it, probably. I like emulation, because you can fix a lot of the graphic issues. So using a couple cheats to make my character faster when walking, it's torture watching her shuffle across a level. Is it a cheat to just make her walk faster, or are you doing like an overall speed up? I feel like the most I've done for cheating when emulating is save states and like the occasional speed up. But that's about it. I don't really like to cheat too much. Unless I know something's bullshit. Like,
Spleen.
the only thing I use a save state for in this so far is the mission where you gotta protect the caravan from bandits. Because you only have like fucking 5 feet to chase after them before an invisible wall forms up. And it's just like, well, you can't chase them anymore. Guess you missed out on 100%, you fucking bastard.
Leave it to me.
I'm checking to see if, like, I'm missing out on any items. I don't think I am. I love having my little strategy guide here in front of me. But yeah, if none of you guys have played Final Fantasy X too, I recommend giving it a shot, especially since you get it when you buy Final Fantasy X. Might as well. And if you fucking hate it, you can literally blast through it so quickly. Although you'll only get the normal ending, you won't even get the good ending. Actually, even with that in mind, you probably won't even get the good ending if you don't know what to do. You have to whistle for Tidus at very specific points, but it gives you no prompt at all to do it. You just have to know to like press X at very specific points, and you've never had to do that before.
Goings at your service.
And if you don't do that, then you only get the normal ending. You don't even get the fucking good ending. The good ending, you have to do that and also get like a certain amount of story completion percentage. And then for the perfect ending, the true ending, you have to do all of that and complete everything 100%. So, you know, I guess with that in mind, I understand that complaint. But even still, it's whatever, man. What's Black Choker do? Oh, I already have 4 of them. I can sell one. JRPG with multiple endings. Yeah, well, it's not like they're not different endings. It's just additional scenes you get to watch.
That's it?
I do remember, like, the biggest complaint I had about the perfect ending, though, is that the scene at the end of that, it's not even, like, the good FMV graphics. It's like in-game. It's the good models for the in-game graphics, but it's just in-game. For the amount of work that you have to put into it to get it. I understand that complaint, too. The perfect ending is it. They never made any story content that continues past that. So about that, I have mixed feelings on reading books on stream because of the legality of it. I know people have gotten like YouTube strikes for stuff like that. However, the novel for Final Fantasy X, for like the 10.2.5 or whatever the fuck it is, it never got officially translated in English. So I think if I read the translation on stream, I think that would be okay. For like whenever I beat this on stream. I doubt they're good. If they release an actual English novel for that, that would be sick, because then I would just read it in my own time. I still, like, I've never read that book, because I hate reading on the computer. But if there's still no way to like, buy it in English, I'll probably read it on stream. I know that Tidus fucking blows up, but I didn't read the context behind it. I've heard nothing good for the book. Me neither. I don't hate reading, I hate reading on the computer. You know that there's a difference. I don't like reading on screens. I like having a book. Why'd they gotta give the fat guy only 2 lines of dialogue, and it's both about how fucking hungry he is? If you do the voices, I think it counts as transformative. Well, I wouldn't be giving people voices, I would just be reading it. But, you know, I would be adding commentary. But even still, like, I don't necessarily think it's illegal when, like, you can't even fucking buy it. And it's just a fan translation anyway, it's not official in any capacity. If I read the Japanese version, then yeah, like, probably, but we'll see. It's a fine line that I'd be treading, but I'd be willing to take that risk. They still call this place the Thunder Plains. The lightning rod never reaches it anymore. The lightning rod towers, they were built long ago by a truly great man. His name? I didn't want to bore you with the details, that's all. What you got, bitch? Nothing. You got fucking nothing. Well, let me sell one of those black chokers. Ooh, I have 15k gil? I could buy one of the other good accessories from Guado Salam. Playing Legend of Dragoon on stream lately. The translation is so rough, I sound crazy reading some of this stuff. Oh my god. I need to beat Legend of Dragoon too. That's another, like, I borrowed Legend of Dragoon from the same friend that I borrowed Parasite Eve from. And I think I got to like disc 2 and I really liked it, but then he had to go to college, so I gave him his game back. But then I bought Legend of Dragoon for like $10 at Too Many Games. Like, oh god. Must have been like 16, 17 years ago. But I still haven't played it. That will be another... Add that on the fucking list for... Oh, I'll stream that someday. Phoenix down. There's nothing on the other path.
Here comes the hurt.
I don't remember much about it other than like having to spam buttons for some reason. If you were bad enough at reading the Japanese phonetically, would it count as transformative? I would assume just reading it and adding commentary would be enough to count it as transformative, but I don't know. Like if it was an official translation, if it was an official book, I wouldn't even fucking bother. You just have one more thing left, right? Oh no, you have 2 things. Damn, Thief has a lot of shit. What do you get after Soul Swipe? Why are there a bunch of numbers? There's something over here. Wait, I'm gonna get another black choker from this fucking map? Oh no, that was... Never mind, I'm looking at the other map. The 2 maps for this area are nearly indistinguishable from each other. There's a funny little cactuar. I don't think you can do anything with them right now, though. I don't even remember if you do anything at all. What the hell? I don't think that alert played at all. Will, why did he give 10 subs? What the fuck? Will, you can't like Final Fantasy X-2 that much. Thank you, you fucking bastard. Did the dye seep into your brain? I bend the knee. We got the world's biggest YRP fan right here. Yuna's the real triple threat. She can sing, dance, and found some guns. You're right. Carrying a gun is in fact a talent. Doing it for my baddies. Who's your biggest baddie? Yuna, Riku, or Pain? Just reactivated Twitter and saw the stream notification and look at me already making money. Did you just need a Twitter break? I guess I understand. I've curated my feeds so well, though, over the years that it only shows me stuff that I want to see. Like, all of my recommended shit lately has just been Ghost in the Shell and the chain-smoking cat. It's awesome. Like, literally for all of the fucking Twitter recommended stuff. Damn, I never get to kill the chocobo. All of my recommended stuff is just bullshit. Anytime it shows me something that's like political or real world in any capacity, I'm just like, nope. That's not what I opened Twitter for. And they're like, okay. Here's Makoto's big fat tits again, I guess. And I'm like, good. That's what this website is for. I was like, Pain's design? Pain is awesome. Riku won an award for greatest female back then? Did she? For like the design? I assume it was like an independent publication or something. Pretty sure Riku was specifically the hottest video game babe. How the fuck am I- what am I gonna do against this? Let's lower your strength right away. I don't even know if I should fight this guy. Do you have high defense? Did I steal with Riku? I can't even remember. I'm gonna try stealing again. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, I got it. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, let's run away. We're not doing this. We're not fighting Big Boy McGee. Oh wait, we probably could have beat him. He only had 1200 HP. I always forget I have the fucking guide in front of me for stuff like that. You misspelled Lulu. Lulu is in this game. Lulu's pregnant, but her model is completely exactly the same with her corset and everything. So you know that baby's head's gonna be flat as fuck when it comes out. It's doing that for me because I can't help but like tweets about politicians dying. Alright, I did see some funny stuff about what's-his-face who died recently, being like, I wonder if he died from explosive diarrhea, because that's going around, and I think that would be really funny. I think if all of these ghouls died from explosive diarrhea, that would be the funniest way for them to die. Major scandal? No, show me Major's Majors. Mm-hmm. Baby's gonna be born covered in belts? Don't tell Nomura that. He'll write that into the next book. It's Waka's baby. It's gonna be hella flat. Hang on, let's see what we get for the hype chest. Danger Dance emote. Yuna's shooting at that guy. Yuna's shooting her gun at that guy. That's crazy. Will got something cute. I got a man that Yuna is trying to kill. Lightning no longer strikes these planes, but there are still fiends roaming about. Relax about the lightning. Don't relax too much unless you want to be done in by fiends. Okay. So next one, Macalania Woods. Let me just make sure I can walk in, because sometimes it's just like, make sure you go in with the airship to see an extra scene. If you don't, goodbye 100%. No, it should be fine. Okay. There's like... Shit, there is. I gotta do my PR pitches here, but there's only 2 of them, so that's fine. In case you're wondering, this is exactly how I play this game by myself, too. Using the guide extensively. Oh, fuck yeah. A bitch learned Scatterburst. Now we just gotta get Trigger Happy level 3. I never use Trigger Happy though, because I feel like it doesn't do that much damage, and it takes so long. Like, it has so long of a cooldown before you can act again. It's not fucking worth it.
It's been 2 years since the faith in Makalania Temple disappeared. They say it's affecting not only the lake, but the woods as well.
Trigger Happy causes too much havoc? Maybe. I'm gonna turn the limiter off. So maybe you can hear a little bit better. Actually, what if I... Yeah, what if I have an expander instead for this shit? Bump it up a little bit, because I feel like the desktop audio has been so fucking quiet lately for a lot of these games that are literally boosted as much as they can be. We'll set that to 3. Because I like when you guys can hear the game. Like, I hate when I'm watching a stream and it's a game that I know has good-ass music, but it's turned down so low you can't even fucking hear it. Move towards the figure in blue standing at the foot of the tree branch to trigger a scene. Is there anything I can miss here? That's the biggest thing. This is, yeah, you gotta find little creatures and talk to them. And it even says here, these actions let you accumulate a small amount of completion percentage. This storyline picks up again later in the game, but only if you trigger these mini-scenes. Forget to talk to everyone you see? Not 100% for you, Chud. Look how pretty that is.
The woods will soon be no more.
I forgot they made him sound like Native American. I shouldn't laugh, he's dying. Okay, so where does it want me to go? Follow the path east of the save sphere. Beyond where the Guado stands. Okay.
Shipping in for the Gullwings.
Whoa! Thank you, the Gullwings will need it. The Gullwings need every last bit for that 100%. Thank you for the bits. I forgot that that fucking, like, treasure at Besaid costs, like, almost 1,000,000 gil at first, too. I didn't have that. I don't have that money. We Guado have made many enemies. Now we have fled Guado Salam, and the once proud Guado have been scattered. Though sin is gone and the calm has come, my people's suffering does not end. Yeah, that's crazy. These guys were all punished because of what Seymour did. Even these guys who probably had nothing to do with it. So you like number 1. So here's the thing, right? For this other thing that I'm doing right here, publicity, matchmaking is only for girls. This guy's a guy, so he's like, you're trying to find this guy a fiance, and he's like, He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not... This is Final Fantasy X-2 time. You're not allowed to be gay in this. But there's this other thing where you need to like tell people about these mini games in the Calm Lands. And you have 1 shot per chapter to get the points up for them, but there's no indication as to which thing you should say to them. You just have to fucking guess. And each answer gives them anywhere between 0 and 5 points. So to get the best results for this, you better fucking hope you have a guide, otherwise you're never gonna get the best rank at the end. This guy likes the first answer. Fun awaits you at Argent. Oh, he's fucking pumped, man. He loves it. Why didn't that bitch want to talk to me? Hang on. Where'd she go? Okay. I don't think I needed to talk to her, I just wanted to talk to her. Are you inflating Will? Damn. My job is to stand here all day, waiting for something to never happen. Exciting, isn't it? These guys don't want. This road leads to Bevelle. We would be honored by a visit from the High Summoner. Yeah, we're not going to Bevelle yet, bro. You gotta wait. Keep running past the new Yevon guards. Yeah, I don't need to go to Bevelle yet. Her run is very special, it is. At the 4-path intersection, follow the bottom path to the spring. Okay. Okay. I just love the way this shit looks, man. Let's talk to Chubbo over here.
The end has come faster than I thought.
Oh my god, it's Shrek.
What can we do? I'll be there in 2 shakes.
This is where you kiss and have sex in the first game. 10-2, huh? Mm-hmm. Aw, donkey. From the producers who saw Shrek. Look, there's a guy back there. Okay. Once Donga fades away, return to the save sphere and follow the tree branch path until you spot Pukutak. Alright. What about those other areas? I guess I'll explore those later. I'm just following this damn guide. I found that the best thing to do with this fucking game, is to just like do what the guide tells me to, and then when there's no more percentage to do, then I can just explore the rest of the map at my leisure. Because otherwise it's like, oh no, no, no! You didn't do everything properly! Follow the tree branch path. Okay. I assume that's this one, and not the floating light path. It's funny though, cause like when I played this game on PS3 when the HD collection initially came out, I did not use the guide when I did it. I just went by pure vibes. And I was like, you know what, this is fine. Because I did it on PS2. But being like super meticulous and autistic about it just feels like the right way. It just feels like the correct way to play this weird-ass game. saw that. What's white ring do? Something with cure? Oh, blizzard. Whatever. Also, let me know how the audio is. If it seems like I can raise it more
Going at your service.
if I just use the expander. This is such a good game to just mindlessly grind in, though. It's honestly like the perfect second monitor game. While watching streams and shit. Because you can just hold X. Any game that lets you hold X to do the whole combat is a pretty good JRPG. Audio balance is good? Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I never considered just using an expander until now. Oh fuck, Riku wanted that chocobo so bad. Where the fuck is Pukutak? Oh, here he is. What's up, bitch?
Oh me, oh my, what did you say?
Pukutak talks like an e-girl. That's why she had to go extinct.
Don't move an inch, I'm on my way.
She's honking.
These woods grow lonely day by day.
Look at those colors. Mwah, beautiful. Alright, now what? Okay. Are those the only 3 bitches I gotta talk to? Follow the tree trunk path or the shimmering path until you reach a 4-way split in the road. Okay. We gotta find Trommel. We gotta find Trommel. Why the gun? Oh, it's probably Yuna. Silly Yuna. Silly Yuna, let me be misogynist in peace. Oh, you streaking. I feel like none of you guys are gonna beat the streak I have on Will's channel. Will needs to stream one more time and I'll get a 45 stream streak. I'm never gonna streak that high on anyone else's channel. It would be cool if Yuna started streaking. Or Pain. What's this fish bitch doing? Get out of here. You're not underwater. Shoot him.
Too easy.
You said it, Yuna. A lot of the times I just end up looking at just the backgrounds and the sceneries and seeing how everything is layered. It's just like a nice attention to detail that I feel only really exists in games that have fixed camera angles. Because everything has to be so deliberate because you can't freely look around at everything. Not to say I don't like, you know, things with free cameras too, but it's just nice.
Let's
If
do it!
Lulu tried to streak, it would be a 3-hour process. I think Lulu undoing her streak would be a 3-hour process. Am I going the right way? Bum, 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 bum. Why are you casting all the time?
Take that!
You said it, Yuna. Alright, we should probably heal a little bit. Where does it want me to go? Until you reach a 4-way split. Head up the top right fork. Okay. Well, what's down this fork? Is this the shimmering path? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna go down this path first to see if there's any items. But also just to get more experience. Look at how pretty, I know it's just from Final Fantasy X, but whatever, man. Wait, there's 3 paths here, too? Is this a way? No, that's just a treasure. That's where you get, like, somebody's ultimate weapon, right? If you do enough bullshit. I can't remember. I only got, like, on the PS2, I only got, everyone's ultimate weapons in 10 once, and I did 100% in this game once. And those were 2 things where I was just like, I'm good not doing this again, but enough time has passed to where, you know, I could do it again. I could probably do it again. Use a celestial mirror to unlock the ultimate weapons. I couldn't remember if it was like a specific one. I definitely want to try to get Lulu's bullshit again though. How hard is it getting the ultimate weapons in 10? It depends on the weapon. Like each one is something different. Each one has a different task, so some of them are easy and some of them are fucking annoying. Like the Lulu one is notorious because you have to dodge lightning in the Thunder Plains 200 times in a row. And I think like for Tidus's you have to do really good at that one Chocobo minigame in the Calm Lands or something. You get the weapons and they all suck and you take them that shiny ball to make them good. In a row, yeah. It has to be like 200 times in one go in a row. So like, I think if you initiate combat, it undoes it. It's not 200 times total. Top right fork, okay. Yeah, I can't remember offhand what the other ones are. I want to say Waka's has something to do with a blitzball or something, but... We came here from Guadosalam. But will we ever go back? But I really like blitzball, so... I played blitzball for fun. These woods are the only sanctuary that remains. Oh my god. I'm like, why does coffee make me burp? These woods are the only sanctuary that remains for those of us doomed to destruction. The proud Guado have fallen. We can never reclaim our honor. Who the fuck is the other guy that wants the PR pitch here? Guado in the woods? It's not one of you guys? You don't wanna go to the Calmlands? Let me double check with you. You don't wanna go to the Calmlands? Well, I guess you guys probably aren't allowed to go to the Calmlands right now. It seems like all of Spira wants you guys lynched.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna. Forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
How have you been?
Trommel, you can stay here.
Well,
all the other Guado can go home.
With
You
Lord
can stay here,
Seymour
though.
gone, we Guado are hardly different from the dead.
Her mouth moved, but she didn't say anything.
Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour. Those who survived swore vengeance for their fallen comrades. We Guado sealed ourselves away in Guado Salam and strengthened our defenses. But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trommel.
Riku's bathing suit is just... It's just... it's so bright. It's neon.
High Summoner, do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once walked willingly with Lord Seymour, never questioning, even as he led all Spira into madness. Lady Yuna, I cannot ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
Trommel.
We Albed usually don't dwell on the past. I guess we're the only ones. The indelible past. What's indelible mean? Indelible. That cannot be removed, washed away, or erased. Hmm. I'm learning.
Ah, well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
Well, I'm a sphere hunter now.
I'm a slut now. Can't you tell?
A sphere hunter?
A slut?
Spheres.
You don't say. Well then, please allow me to give you this. It is of no use to us.
Why did he go like, Trommel, where were you keeping that sphere?
Score.
Thank you.
Paint special dress sphere, full throttle. You need to be sluttin'. She do be sluttin'. It means not delible, damn. Damn, I never would have known. After changing to all the dress spheres, oh yeah, that's right. Call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1. Yeah, you do that and then the other two bitches go away, but then you get two little like ads on your side and it's your big special dress sphere. I never really used those, but I guess I'll try to level. I can't. Do you level them up? Do they have abilities to level up with? I guess I'll find out. Whoa, yeah, they do. Oh damn, auto ability ribbon, so they just get no status effects. That's pretty cool. Fire, ice, water, lightning. Holy. Well, I feel like you should all learn double HP right away. But I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. What did I get? Unerring path? Oh, okay, so this is really good if you just want to go like zoop and then change into your special dress sphere right away. But you don't get any status boosts or anything with that one. I have all these other grids, but I just use like this one because it gives you some stats, and this one because it gives you some stats. These ones are neat because they let you use, like, different abilities, but I mostly just be I mostly just be holding X, so I'd rather have the stats. Has Titus laughed yet? Titus is dead. Titus is dead right now. Oh, he don't want to talk no more. He wants to be sad. Where's the fucking Guado in the woods that wants to hear about my pitch to go to the damn Calm Lands? What do you mean, oh, dot dot dot? You can't tell me you've never... Surely you've beaten Final Fantasy X, or at least you know the ending for it. Show the four-path fork area where the tree branch and shimmering paths converge. Head up the top left. Is that this one? You've only played 1 to 5? Well, spoilers, I guess. And Crystal Chronicles. I want to play Crystal Chronicles. Because Will's been doing his Animal Crossing stuff, and Dolphin has the Game Boy Advance emulator, like, stuff added onto it, kind of makes me want to emulate Crystal Chronicles. Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna whack you good! Nice work!
Delay Buster. Oh shit, she mastered Warrior, hell yeah. Technically, he's not even dead due to Final Fantasy Madness. His state is so convoluted, it's hard to spoil. Yeah, well that's kind of what they talk about during the true ending for this, the perfect ending. It's just a really weird scene where Yuna and Tidus be talking to each other. Yeah, I love the music from Crystal Chronicles. For the Theatrhythm games, every Crystal Chronicles song is so nice. But I've never played it because I didn't have a GameCube. I think I have it on Switch, but I never booted it up. Wait till he finds out Tidus kicks a ball because he thinks it's a blitz ball. Like I said, if when we get to 10 and 10-2, for me, like, to stream as an actual Let's Play, when I'm done with 10-2, if there is still no official English release for that book, I'm gonna read the fan translation on stream. Yay! 100% warrior! Yay, 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 yay! So she should be Gun Mage next, I think. So I'm gonna have Yuna be White Mage after... Actually, should she be Gun Mage or Black Mage? Let's have her be Black Mage. I'll have Riku be Gun Mage. Just learn Focus because it's wicked fast. Whatever. Do we have Black Mage on here? Yeah, okay, good. I'll change it in battle so we can see the cool transformation.
Chronica.
Oaka, Kadwi Drana.
Usawit, Nakiktela Ekvidama.
You scored the key item, Albed Primer 16. It took me a second. Bye, Waka. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Something about a pussy. You guys want to go to the Calm Lands? No? I'm not allowed in. Waka walks up behind the gull wings. Speak to him if you can before he runs off. If you don't get a chance to do so, follow him back out of the area To begin the follow that. Oh my god, don't tell me I had to talk to him to get percentage. Hang on. Let me check my completion guide. Okay, thank god I don't fucking have to. Yeah, if I had to for the completion guide part, it would have said, make sure to talk to Awaka for some fucking percentage. But it doesn't say that, so I'm good. The DS ones are really good too. Crystal Chronicles? Do I have that? I do have that. I never played it though. Alright, so... sphere change. Black Mage! Look at this! Yay! Give me my Sailor Moon transformation. If you're fast, you can like screenshot a split second of her looking kind of naked.
Time to teach you a thing or two about black magic.
Well, Pain, they're already dead, so... She's wearing pants. My bitch wearing pants. Well, we don't need strength and defense anymore, that's for damn sure. What would be a good one to put on you as a black mage? Magic and magic defense? Probably. And you can get this one now. Yay! Why is Riku shrimping for? She thinks it looks cool. She likes to be haunching.
Awaka the 23rd! Where are you?
Mission time! Waka's on the run from debt collectors. Go hunt him down, but stay on your toes. He's faster than the average merchant. Alright, what does the guide say about this? The easiest way to find and catch a Waka is to use the glimmering path to return you to the starting point of Makawania. Along the way, you'll see a Waka. When you reach the save sphere, head along the east path. Okay. Okay. You know, it says that's the easiest path. I don't really want to. I want to go down the other path so I can get some ability points. This is the path you take when you're there for the grind. And you know, in Final Fantasy X too, I love to be grinding.
Piece of cake!
Pain, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hit anyone before my little bitches kill everything. And I say that, and we already did. So joke's on me, I guess. Waka becoming a gillionaire in Final Fantasy X through our donations is somehow getting into debt and not paying it. It's commentary on the stock market or something. Waka would totally run like a dozen crypto schemes. I hope there's an ability that lets me cast faster. I can't remember if there is.
Awaka!
I like stuff like that for fixed camera games, because it's like, obviously he was hiding from our perspective, because the tree was in front of him. But like, from Yuna's perspective, he was just standing on the fucking path. Like, he wasn't hiding at all. Even as a kid, I thought it was funny, but I was like, that doesn't make any damn sense. Put all my money into potions and ethers, it took off. Could you even buy ethers? I feel like you could never buy ethers in most of these fucking games. Ethers are always like one of those coveted items that I just end up hoarding. Cause what if I need it? Even if I need it, like during that particular battle, what if I really need it during the next battle? MP absorb. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one to have. Because with the black mage, you don't have just a standard attack, so you're always wasting MP. Hi, Awaka! You little fuck! You little fuck! He's fast as hell. You tell Awaka you can't run from your problems, and he's like, bitch, you didn't see me run. In FF1, I did actually need it. Case in point, be prepared. Well, I mean, I feel like the older games, that's exactly why so many people now have like a hoarder's mentality. I feel like people who play video games who started like fairly recently don't really have that mindset because most games are so much more forgiving. But with older games, you could absolutely soft lock yourself. Like, I feel like everyone collectively soft-locked themselves at the same point in Final Fantasy Tactics the first time playing it. The fuck did you just say? Pain? I'm gonna try water against you. Oh, I shouldn't have used water against this fish. He probably loves it.
Hold your breath.
This game has so much soul, man. There's so much little flavor text everywhere. For each class and for each girl with each class. You love to see it. You sold the rusty knife you got at the start of the game, now you don't get the good ending. Yeah, well, for Final Fantasy IX, right? It's like, oh, you sold all of your shitty starting weapons? Well, what's the name of that fucking castle that's like upside down? That you go to, I think, in Disc 3. You go there and you want to make sure you have your weakest weapons equipped because those do the highest damage. So it's like, damn, you better find some weak-ass weapons if you sold all of them, asshole.
Alright! Burn!
I just had a huge crush on Riku, that is all. I had a crush on all of them.
Smoking's bad for you.
I was so impressed with, like, Riku's winning her victory pose animation there. I just thought all of the motion for that just looked so realistic when I was a kid. And it still looks great even now. That's the time required? Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I want. Opening random treasure chests locking you out of ultimate weapon in 12. I never got the ultimate weapons from 12. I think it's because that game came out when I was in college, so I didn't really have the time to no-life it like I could. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Y'all ever just run around like Yuna does? Yes. So in high school, my friends and I would Tidus run down the hallway and also Yuna run down the hallway. Because we knew it looked really stupid and it was funny. Doing the Tidus run was really fun because you had to do like such a big stupid stride. Wait. Chris went to the gym and he just texted me saying they don't have the air on. It's so damn nasty here. I'm just texting him back, rip in peace. My husband has died from heat death. Husband, you go to the gym with no air conditioning. You have died. You and your little sister used to do the Tidus's crazy gallop? Yeah! It's great, I love it. Everyone at school did the Naruto run. Like, I feel like everyone did the Naruto run a little bit too, but it's more fun to do the Yuna and Tidus runs. So now we go this way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Owaka be like, pause at air. Whoa! Thank you for this Pain Mongo. You jumped on a flight of stairs like in Assassin's Creed. A set of stairs, not a flight. How many stairs in the set? If it was like more than 10, you were definitely risking your ankles. Take the top path. Okay. Oh, you must be the one who wants to hear about going to the Calm Lands. Why, I certainly have a lot of visitors today, don't I? Oh dear, I don't think I was supposed to say that! Yeah. So what do you want to hear? You like... number 4. He's pumped. He must think we can't see him. I smell a fugitive.
It looks like you finally caught up with me. Owaka at your service.
That boy's backpack, thick as hell. Where do you meet these people? Uni, remember when we camped here 2 years ago? Remember when you got reamed in the water?
I bought the travel agency from Mr. Rin, but then the temple nearby sank to the bottom of the lake. And business sank with it. Just my luck. Now the Albed have come to collect and are not in the mood for excuses. Think ye could give old Owaka a place to lay low?
Those cheeky Albed.
For a while? I'll find a way to make it up to ye, I promise.
What do you think? Sounds like he's in trouble.
Call the Albed, yeah, no. If you decide to turn Owaka over to the Albed, his destiny takes a different path. If you choose to assist Owaka by letting him on Celsius, return there and speak to the sketchy merchant in the cabin. Okay. His debt to the Albed appears on screen. Oh my god, okay.
Thank you.
His accent's so thick, I thought he was speaking Simlish at first. I have resigned myself to these woods, but nothing can replace Guado Salam. What will become of us, Guado? I don't know. Go to the Calm Lands. Gamble a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with you, child. I think you should go gambling for fun. Look at how pretty this is, man. I'll let you look at this for a moment. I gotta go pee-pee. Relish in the vibes. Relish in these immaculate PS2 vibes. Okay, I'm back. I like when my character gets all small when I walk away from the computer. You got to see Una for a moment. Oh wait, shit, here she is! So let's go back. I want to go back to where the travel agency was. Because I want to see if there's anything else over there. But I'll take the sparkling path for that. It's still so weird to me that this emulator— look at how pretty that is, man. It's weird to me that this emulator stutters a little bit when I'm streaming. It doesn't stutter at all when I'm just playing it normally. But I guess it makes sense because I have so many more resources being taken up by OBS and VTube Studio. Look at that nice tree in the background. Like this right here. These good shapes. Shit like this is why it pisses me off so much. Like, I feel like everyone knows how much I hate generative AI. But like, it just pisses me off so much because, you know, you look at these old games, everything is handcrafted, everything is done very intentionally and meticulously, and it's like, I can look at it and look at all these little details and be like, damn, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Whoever did this knew what they were doing, and it's great. I don't get any joy out of looking at stuff that's generated. It's just, it's not fun. Both use CPU exclusively, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, it is what it is for the CPU usage. I'm just glad I can stream it at all. Can I go in? No. You fucking bastards. We'll use Blizzard on you. There's just something really funny about just walking up to a fucking elemental. A creature that's like majestic and magical and just shooting it. Just shooting that bitch with a gun. I'll try water this time, I don't know. I guess you didn't like Blizzard. He doesn't care about water at all. Blizzard didn't do like any damage to the bitch. Oh, oh, I'm not allowed to go any further. Damn. I should have just done that to start with. Look, I know they said the temple sank, but I could still probably go down there. Let me do it. How much MP do you absorb when I do MP absorb? Look at that cast time, bitch. I hate casting.
Allow me to burst your bubble.
29? That's not bad. How Yuna learned to stop worrying and love the Second Amendment. You know... yeah, I guess. I guess that's technically true. Yuna be like, I visited Texas once. USA? What does the S and A stand for?
Final Fantasy X-2.
You're right, you're right. Thank you for the sub, Admiral Leviathan. She stopped praying and started spraying? Okay. If you made a shirt with, like, official art, like an official fucking art of Yuna, with that as the text, like one of those fucking boomer shirts, I would wear the shit out of that. That would go so hard. What? Chris sent me another text saying there is air on in one half of the gym. So I just said, how is that possible? What? How do you do that? The handguns are Machina, so strictly speaking, those are definitely illegal firearms. No, Machina's not illegal anymore. You're allowed to use Machina. Awaka, he's in the cabin! I've always wanted to harbor a fugitive.
I know everything.
Who else did I get? I haven't looked at yet. Who's Maroda?
It's me.
Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, Gipple?
I could get used to this.
Alright, so little kid me, who didn't know what gay was, obviously, I really liked Yuna, Riku, and Pain and Lulu for some reason, even though I couldn't really articulate why. Gipple?
I could get used to this.
Gipple I knew why I liked. I looked it up too. I looked it up just now. Gipple was voiced by the same guy who voiced Zack. Zack Fair. Like up until the remakes. I didn't know that. I had no idea. He's great as Gipple. Oh wait, shit. I wanted to look at the other guys.
I know everything.
Yeah, we know Shinra.
With Lord Seymour gone, we Guado are hardly different from the dead. Oh, High Summoner Yuna, forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
Hi, Summoner Yuna. My belly has become so corpulent I can only button up half of my jacket buttons.
A walker at your service.
Speaking of corpulent.
A walker. A walker.
They say 2 lines of dialogue. I just want to see what the other line is.
A walker. Do a walker a favor and pretend you never saw him.
I love the voice acting in this. It's so... whoa. Damn, stream... This emulator does not like me streaming the fucking airship. Woof. Shinra, this old guy died like 5 years ago. Why do you need him on file? Look, he just needs it. Awaka dresses like Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. Don't tell him no more of that. He'll put Awaka in Kingdom Hearts 4. That would actually be pretty sick, though.
You don't happen to know where a bloke can make some guild, do you?
Alright, let's see. Guild amount purchased from him is subtracted from his 100,000 guild debt. If you don't repay the debt in your first game, the amount of debt remaining carries over to your new game plus, with the 1,000 guild penalty. That's not bad. It's possible to pay down the debt in one game by merely using the Thief's Pilfer Guild ability on every enemy encountered. Okay. After erasing his debt, he begins to sell restorative items at next to nothing costs. In addition, if you can pay down his debt before the end of Chapter 3, he returns to Macalania Woods. There he sets up a very valuable shop during Chapter 5. Do I have to do that though? Is that necessary for my completion? Oh my god! I do! Oh! Before the Chapter 3 mission titled Secure the Agency ends, pay off all of Awaka's debt. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I guess. New game plus debt? No. This is current game plus debt. Yeah, good thing I like to grind. What a good thing. I guess I can buy some softs. And some holy waters. These are worth a lot. Don't sigh like you didn't just get fucking $10,000 for nothing, you cunt. Oh, for a second I was like, where's Barkeep? He's right there.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I do want the best. Well, see, the fucked up thing is, I think for one thing in Besaid, I need to buy the Besaid treasure. But the Besaid treasure is like 900,000 gil or something in Chapter 1, which is like, okay, there's no fucking way. But by a later chapter, either Chapter 3 or Chapter 5, I can't remember, some later chapter, the shopkeeper will be like, damn, I can't sell this shit for nothing, and she sells it to you at a price that you can actually afford. But there is a chance she would have sold it to somebody else before that. It's just a random chance that you just miss out on this item to do something. So I don't even realistically know if I'm going to be able to get I can't remember if I need that item to 100%. So we'll just fucking hope. This really is such a bastard game. Look, it's good though. I like it. It's just some things make me hold my head and sweat a lot. But it's fun. It's a fun game. I gotta get out of this hallway. Yuna's drunk in that particular part of the hallway. It's so temperamental to get 100% in this, it's just not really worth it. But I did it though! I did it once! Do we want to go? Wait, no, we just did the Macarena Woods. We've got to walk on the airship now. Maybe you should buy some stuff and help him pay off his stupid debt. Yeah, okay. Okay. We should be able to, though. I had 15,000 more gil than I do now, but I bought an accessory, so I would have had even more gil to throw at him if I didn't do that. Ooh, Beacon Hill Desert's a good one, because I get to grind, coins, I think, in this one for Sphere Break, a minigame. Do I want to do this now, though? Maybe I want to go to Bevel first. Playing Shinra in Sphere Break. I like Sphere Break, though. Let me just make sure. No one else wants any PR pitches, right? Oh my god, why am I so gassy? Yeah, we're good there. Let's just pop on over to Bevel real quick. And then I'll go to the Beacon Hill Desert. New Yevon is set up here. They organized not long after the calm came. Let's go somewhere else, okay? No! I need my 0.6 completion.
Bevel remains at the heart of Spear.
It sounds like bullshit, me saying that, but it literally says in my guide, by going here you get 0.6 completion. So it's very important that I go here.
Even today, it's also the place where I was born. I suppose that makes it my hometown, but I can't say that I have a lot of fond memories here.
Why not? Oh, you have a fun thingy to go to the end of the hallway. Use the lift if you like, High Summoner. No, nerd. Bevel is impenetrable. Its citizens are safe in our hands. Is it? You sure about that? We'll show this wet behind the ears youth league scum a thing or two. Okay, old man, damn. Look, he's got a beard and everything. Is this the only guy with a beard in Final Fantasy X? Look, he has a full mustache and beard. What the hell? I never noticed that. I thought facial hair was illegal in Spira. Bevel is impenetrable except for that one time it was penetrated. Hi Summoner, welcome to Bevel, welcome home. The Youth League invited me to join, but this is my home. I wanted to protect it. That's why I'm with New Yevon. Alright, nerds. My grandpa is way over there! This fucking dork-ass kid. I'm gonna push him into the water. Dressing like a fucking loser. It is an honor to speak with you. Brown-noser-ass Bevelians. It's daunting to think about how much the people of Bevel rely on me. Alright. You want me to blow some smoke up your ass? Yes, those that have the ability to change might indeed know happiness. What? What are you talking about? Can't let down our guard, no sir. We must be on constant alert. Welcome, New Yevon headquarters is right through here. The hand you extended to Yevon is the hand that shall save us. The funny thing about this game too is that like the whole reason Yuna is dressed up like this is so that she could explore around Spirit incognito. But literally everyone knows it's her. She goes anywhere and they're like, oh, what's up, Yuna? She's like, oh, bother. Oh, dearie me, oh, bother. It would be cool to get to explore Bevelle if they ever did like a Final Fantasy X remake or something. Even with the calm here, we must be vigilant on our guard of the city. You guys don't say two things. Sometimes NPCs have two things to say. This is a one thing to say kind of town. Bevellians only ever got one thing to say. We worked hard to restore the city after Sin fell on it. Look at how glowy and nice that door is over there. Something about ps2 lighting, man. You just can't replicate it. Lady Yuna, please this way! Is that the girl that has the same voice as Sasami from Tenchi Muyo? Lady Yuna, it's truly an honor. No, I don't think it's that girl.
Oh, the High Summoner. I see you finally decided to join
Who's this bald
New Yevon.
bitch?
You do us much honor, my lady. Lord Braska, may he rest in peace, would be proud.
Don't talk about my
I will
dad.
summon the Praetor immediately. I beg your leave.
Pushy, isn't he?
We should leave.
Hey, what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see, there was this arrangement, with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but I thought it'd be kind of awkward.
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
Huh? No, wait, hey! Oh.
We're going. I want to talk to him. Look at how nice that looks. I just really love the color blue, though. Blues and purples, my favorite. What's up, nerd?
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am Baralai, Praetor of New Yevon.
So,
Who's
you're the
Baralai's
chairman's
voice
son?
actor?
As it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor. They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave.
We usurped
Now the younger
them.
members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Oh, my.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
that you wouldn't appreciate your support. On the contrary, you'd be most welcome. I understand if your feelings toward Yevon are mixed. But I would hope that you could put that aside and join our cause.
Did they ever go into details about that arranged
and there are many
marriage?
who are finding it difficult to keep up. New Yevon wishes to help those who feel lost in the winds of change. If you'll excuse me, there are matters which require my attention. Oh, and should you come across any spheres of Spear's past, please do let us know.
I like
My
his
lady.
voice, but it sounds like he has like cotton balls in his mouth.
So, what do you think?
What? Pain?
I think I've heard enough. What now?
She doesn't want to attract unwanted attention, which is why she's showing thigh all the way to her hip bone. Yeah, I mean, compared to Unaleska, all of us are super stingy. FF10 universe treats the color blue right. It really does. voiced Barreleye? Joshua Gomez. What else did he do? He only voiced 5 video games. He did Barreleye. He did additional voices in Call of Duty 2. He was Cello, C-E-L-O, in Armored Core 4. Oh my god. He was Johnny and Pigskin Splicers in BioShock, and he was Parker in Turok, 2008. Other than that, he was just like a regular actor. He was born in New Jersey. What the hell? Wait. Rick Gomez is his brother. Rick Gomez is who voiced Zach Fair and Gipple. So Rick Gomez voiced Gipple in this, and Joshua Gomez voiced Barreleye in this. That's so funny. What the fuck? Wait, that means Zach Fair's voice actor was born in fucking New Jersey. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Somehow I feel this information will, like, because it's adjacent to Final Fantasy VII, this is now, like, in my lexicon of Final Fantasy VII knowledge. Did you know Zach Fair actually wasn't from Gungaga? He was from New Jersey. What do you think that is down there? Is that houses or is that like a forest? I love the way the water cascades down too. I love all these textures. But yeah, that's why, like, going back to the AI thing, it pisses me off when developers and shit are just like, oh, well, we only used it for the boring jobs that no one wants to do, like making textures. Bitch, what are you talking about? That's such an important job. You can breathe so much life into, like, little textures. It's the details that matter so much. The details for a piece are so fucking important. Me? Hoboken. Gross. Oh my god, they're all bald. The chairman who just resigned was our second, after Lord Trema. Yeah, I know Trema was the head of New Yevon before, but he was like being an asshole. He just wanted to steal every sphere and he wouldn't let anyone else look at them. So the new guys like usurped them. And I think Trema is like an optional boss in this game. He got corrupted by some shit. Yevon must repay the people of Spira for leading them astray with false teachings. Yevon can repay them with money. Every screen a painting, yeah, and every piece of like geography is its own little painting, its own special little thing. We ask that you mind yourselves while riding the lift. What do you think we're gonna do? Those having business with Praetor Barreleye should take the lift. Yeah, these guys only have one thing to say too. I'll talk to him in a sec. I want to explore around here first. No unauthorized entry. Listen, bitch. Do you know who I am? You're not gonna let High Summoner Puna in there? You'd be dead if not for me. No admittance beyond this point. Okay. I guess we'll go talk to Barreleye. We're all taking part in running New Yevon these days. Wait, there's a guy at the end of that hallway down there? I didn't even see him. Everyone in the party is willing to devote their lives to building a new Spira. They may call me Praetor, but this job requires me to be a jack of all trades. It's not much, but here, have this as a token of my friendship. Thanks for the tiara. Not that I would ever think you were one to be swayed by simple gifts. Okay. I got an achievement for getting that tiara. What does it do? Magic and magic defense by 5. Bitch, that sucks. You couldn't give me the one that gives me magic and magic defense by 10? New Yevon is stingy as hell. Was there really a guy at the end of this hallway? Oh, maybe up there. I don't have access to that though. I'm going back up, hang on. Can I jump? No? Okay. I want to talk to those nerds over there. I'm not allowed. Okay, let me look at the shit for the Beaconell Desert. Oh, my eyeball itches. Is there anything I can miss out on here? I don't think so. Beaconell Desert. Dig up the Machina parts before time elapses and watch a scene with Barrel-Eye. What the fuck is Barrel-Eye doing at the desert? Why wouldn't it be Gipple? Well, my screen's freaking out. Alright, whatever. Those are the only two things I have to do, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, let me go up there, look. There's a guy standing up there. Let me up there. Oh wait, I didn't talk to these nerds. No, I talked to that one. Did I talk to you? What a fine day that the Lady Una should visit us. All these guys want their nose as far up my asshole as they can get it. I don't trust them. You can't trust people like that. Listen, bitch, I'm not a summoner anymore. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill slut. Get out of my way, kid. You weird-ass kid. I always forget what Bavel's backgrounds look like until I visit it. Just because, like, you barely get to see it in 10 and 10-2. Alright. I know I can just walk to the desert from here, but I like going back to the ship at each time because Riku and Pain have little flavor text to say. Barrel-Eye's really got his act together, don't you think? Our going men should start taking notes. Well, Riku's simpin'. Barrel-Eye was putting on an act. No one that nice could ever become Praetor. What about Traitor? Beaconell Desert. With Gipple's letter, we're good for helping them excavate that desert. Hold it high and proud. I need so much money.
Beaconell Island. This is where the All-Bed's beloved home stood until 2 years ago.
It fucking blew up.
Most have moved on, but a handful of All-Beds still live here today. They say countless machina lie buried under the desert sands.
Leave the trail blazing to me. I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
Alright, what does it say for this shit?
Follow the steps in the action checklist to determine blah blah blah.
Okay. I just have to make sure there's nothing I need to do in particular. How long are we fighting?
I'm on a roll.
Oh wait, I should really be stealing Gil with this bitch.
You got it? I'll steal it.
63 Gil, that's gonna help me so much. That's gonna help my debt so fucking much. Debt of $100,000, you know? 63 bucks? Put such a big dent in it. Oh, this guy punches. Oh, never mind. He just dies. Actually, that guy doesn't do anything. I don't want to have to steal Gil every time. Don't punch me, bitch. He do got some fat titties, though. Waka's gonna be stoked when he hand over a crisp $10 bill. He'll blow his nose into it. Where's Sephiroth? He's not in this game. Sephiroth's not in this one. But they do have Shinra in it. A character named Shinra. Oh, I hate being in the desert.
Riku, you do know the way, right?
Riku, are we in trouble?
Why didn't they just use the airship to fly around and find it? I hope you brought your SPF 40 for this. Your shoulders are gonna be in big trouble. You don't have to talk like a robot. I like your gimp suit, sir. Albed Primers. It's locked? Fuck you. Stuff like this always happens. Found this treasure chest in the central expanse, see? But I dropped the blasted key. I'm in for another good scolding from Nadala. Think she'll scold me too for fun? Donk! Oh fuck, they talking Swedish! Not one step more. Do you ask for disaster to strike you? No. I'm looking for chests. Oh, look at that! 1 beautiful percent of the merchants on this island, there is only me. What do you have? You got nothing. You got not even a damn one. I don't need this many potions. I don't need this many Phoenix Downs. Do I have 4 of anything? I like keeping 3 of everything just in case I'll need it for something, but if you have 4, you don't fucking need it because you only have 3 party members in this game. Hello. What do we have here? Wannabe diggers? Yes. You're gonna need Nadalla's permission first. What if I say no? Here on Beaconell, we've got one rule. If you want to eat, you gotta work. Well, I have an airship, so I can just fly home. There's tons of ancient machina buried out there in the desert. Long time ago, there was a great machina battle here. Turned the whole island into a desert, or so they say. I think, one of the optional bosses in this has, like, so much fucking HP. I beat it when I was a kid, and I think it took, like, 40 minutes for me to fight this one fucking boss. Nadalla's out on a survey right now. I think she ought to be back soon, though. Okay. The island of Beaconell is covered by a vast desert. Why are you dressed like that? Not even we Albed know all the secrets of the sands. The desert fucker, yeah, it's literally just an endurance battle. Like, I don't remember it being particularly hard, it just took fucking forever. So I don't understand even one damn thing.
He says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm. We could have looked forever and never found it.
Oh!
What? Sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in. It's probably too big for the airship to handle.
I guess we won't be leaving the way we came.
We just have to wait for a little bit. Not a big deal. The Albed here spend their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we're surveying the Western Expanse, Southern Expanse, and Central Expanse. Okay. I didn't do anything yet. Western is safe. Okay. Excellent spot for inexperienced diggers. Southern Expanse contains the Oasis. It's not particularly dangerous. Can't go there because there's a sandstorm. Central Expanse is huge, so we can't do it yet. It's possible to get to the dig site by hover, but doing all the digging from a hover just wouldn't work. We need something that handles better than a hover to ride while doing the actual digging, but what? Oh, I don't know. Where's my bitches? Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. Speak to the 2 men beside the hover. Okay. She looked like she was gonna crash into something driving like that. I love when my bitches wear underwear on the outside. That's bold. It probably helps with the sand somehow. Where'd she go? Here? Hello. Stop pacing.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Uni, show her Gipple's letter.
Oh, so you're the new guy.
I like her mittens.
That's us.
Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then.
Those little drones
Here's
are
where
cute.
we are. And here is where you're headed.
They're dead!
Oh, but it's so far.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Dig up the Machina parts that Nautila asked you to find in the desert and transport them safely. Okay!
We'll send you out there by hover. We'll send you out there by hover.
I like when just the camera angle changes randomly like that. They didn't need to do it, but they sure did. Finally, a safe place to play dress up. The desert? You have to go to the desert to do that? So you got the okay to dig. Don't let us down. We'll start you at someplace safe. Western Expanse. Okay. Before we head out, let me introduce you to your partner. Got a bit of a mouth on him, so try and be patient. Hey, sweet cakes. Nice to meet ya. Why did they program it to be like that? Excavate treasure buried in the vast expanse of the desert. Okay. Staying out under the scorching desert sun for too long can be dangerous. As soon as you've found what you're looking for, head back to the hover before time limit reaches 0. Picket will warn you if you stray too far from the hover. Goblins aren't the only ones out looking for treasure, so you have to move fast. I think the yellow is the one you have to get, and the other stuff is just extra. How do you dig? I think it's just X. Or do I even have to press X? I'm gonna go up to something and not press anything. Oh no, she just does it. Okay. Ambushed! I remember this minigame, like, just the fact that it existed. I didn't remember the logistics behind it, but I do remember doing this minigame a lot because I like this one. It scratches the same type of itch that Chocobo Hot and Cold does. Where you can just, like, mindlessly do it for a long time and it's fun. Pain is so fucking hot, man. What the hell? Sorry. Defense assembly, yes! Get back to the hover, stupid! Can we get this last one? The Albed will let you dress like a Gimp and a Tusken Raider at the same time. Yeah, I think I remember I liked doing this minigame a lot. A, because you get stuff from it, and B, it's just a great way to also raise up your classes, level up. I'm probably just gonna be mindlessly grinding this shit to, I don't trust myself to make it there. I'm just gonna grind this shit to pay off Owaka's stupid debt. I think in other chapters you get more
Just what we need.
areas you can
You're
dig
good.
from or something.
What'd you expect?
Don't let it go to your head. But you did do a good job.
I didn't die.
Your reward.
Yes! Thank you.
$100 gil? Bitch, I had to slap your face. Can you dig it? Still of the night, garment grid. Alright, well that makes it a little more worth it. See, if it was just 100 gil. I'm good, thank you though.
You here to dig? You know the drill. Head over to the hover when you're ready.
Okay. At this point, you can return to the Celsius using the save sphere, or you can dig some more. The only available location for digging in Chapter 1 is the Western Expanse. As you progress further into the game, more areas open up, and your gil reward for each excavation increases as you take promotion exams at Jose Temple. In addition, mastery of digging at an early stage... Wait, what? Mastery of digging at an early stage may result in failure to complete certain events at Jose Temple very late in the game. Oh. More on this is explained in Chapter 5. Until then, keep your digging to a minimum. Why the fuck would... Why would digging a lot now affect my ability to complete the game later on? I'm skipping to the Chapter 5 section. How is that possible? What's with that? Where the fuck is Beacon L Desert? This damn walkthrough, it's not where it usually is. Chapter 5. Here it is. I don't understand. It doesn't say why. Why would that fuck you up? Wait, do I need to look at the Jose Temple part? I'm so confused. Oh. Enter the temple. Albert will encourage you to challenge this new machine they've assembled. To complete this episode of Jose, you must defeat the machine once at its initial levels, and defeat it again when the machine is at its highest levels. The levels of the experiment are dependent on the number of Machina assembly items excavated from Beacon L Desert. Defeat the boss at its highest level to obtain an episode complete, and the Magical Dances Volume 2, which enables a songstress to learn Magical Mask. Is that why? Attack, defense, and special levels of the experiment are dependent on the number of Machina assembly items dug up in Beacon L Desert. To obtain an episode complete at Jose, fight the experiment once in its weaker form, and fight it again when all levels have reached level 5. For this reason, it's important to not dig too often at Beacon L Desert until Chapter 5. Bro. Oh my god. But I love digging at the desert! I waited until Chapter 5 to do it? I don't remember that at all! Oh man. Okay. But I want to dig in the desert! I love digging in the desert. I love digging! I love digging in the sand. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for the desert for now. Where do I go now? Mount Gagazet? Mount Gagonnet?
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
Yeah, okay. Don't fucking come back until chapter 5 though, dipshit. You enjoying our game? Cut that out. I know, it's so sad. So sad. Let's go dig again and rake in some serious pocket change. You know, Riku, I would fucking love to. Yuna, look at me. You do remember we're sphere hunters, right? Pain, who's to say there wouldn't be spheres in the desert? What's the big deal? Mount a gag on it. Some of the Ronso are having a tough time burying their hatred for the Guado. Man, I'd hate to be their elder. Kimawi! Elder Kimawi!
The Ronsos still live here on Mount Gagazet. Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Hornless is one of those things that never leaves my mind.
Kimari!
Yuna look well. Kimari glad.
Still wearing your garters,
How you
I
been,
see.
Kimari? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
Damn, bitch.
Elder, Lian and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Lian and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true elder, these things not happen.
Shut up,
Maybe
Garrick.
so.
Kimari?
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Garrick, don't talk to me when my face
Nice
is
to meet
literally at the height of your dick. Step
Garrick
off.
know Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
She's like, bro, what do you want me to do about this? Yeah, but anytime I'm like, whenever I am watching something or reading something that somebody is like insulting someone, but it's 2 syllables, I just imagine them saying, hornless, hornless, instead of whatever it is they're saying. Alright, do I need to say something in particular here? Garrick leaps into blah blah blah. Your responses affect whether or not the Ronso tribe reunites with under their elder. Choose the appropriate answers from the list that follows to build a better relationship with the Ronso. Your answers here have far-reaching political consequences that affect a future boss fight and heavy changes at Gagazet. How is any person on fucking planet Earth supposed to 100% this bastard game without a strategy guide? I don't know if this guy matters or not. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, and this is bullshit too, right? So I'm looking at the guide. There's a chart of all the responses you're supposed to say to people. This is obviously the first one that you have. It's number 2 on the list. It has the woman standing behind Kimari as the first one. I'm locked in a cutscene. Why is Garrick number 2? Why wouldn't you have this one be number 1? It's supposed to say this one.
Right.
He loved that answer. He was so happy about that. Sweet garter waist belt, bro. Yeah, it is. The percentage is cumulative, so they probably did just want you to play it a million fucking times and hope that you remembered what you picked the first time so you could pick something different next time. Okay, let's talk to this woman. Must ask High Summoner Yuna, find Leon an aid. She likes this first one. Oh, I mean, obviously it's this first one that she would like, but I don't know, the kids might just die. Leave it to the Gullwings, bitch. Thank you. Many friends and kin died 2 years ago. Ronso grief deeper than mountain snow. Likes this one. Don't be so sad. Tough breaks, huh? I can imagine how you must feel. Ronso always remember those who are gone. Alright, let me talk to this bitch next. Hello. Build monument to Ronso glory. First must choose subject. Many Ronso lost lives in battle to defend High Summoner Yuna. This one. I'll never forget their what am I supposed to do about it? I'll never forget their sacrifice. Thank you. Biran and Yankee rejoice now on far plain. Brian, who loves the Yankees, are now celebrating in hell. Guado leave, Guado salam. Guado plan dark schemes. Is that it? Yeah, this is what she wants to hear. Yeah, you're probably right about that. They're fucked up. Yes, Guado dark and shifty. It is Guado way. Oh my god. You know, you gotta love some high fantasy racism. It just adds a certain bit of flavor, you know? Alright. Calm down. Calm down, bitch. How about you? Did I talk to you yet? Never forgive Seymour. Never forgive Guado. Probably this one? Yeah. I wouldn't forgive them either. Yes, never forgive! Let me just make sure there's nobody down here first. Doesn't look like there is. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, there's one more that's further up. Your stairs of Mountain Cave and Mount Gagazet, okay. Stoking the flames of a race war? A second one. Another one, I guess. Just agree with everyone's premeditated ideas. It's funny to say that stuff after visiting the woods and seeing how the Guado are living. Now we walk. I already talked to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Channeling all the fast towards my arms will fucking heal already. Is the nerve damage still going on? That sucks, man. I hate pinching a nerve. I need to... I have a new pillow that I think is arriving tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it, because for some reason using this pillow makes my right arm hurt really bad when I wake up, and I don't know why. If I use a different pillow, it doesn't hurt, but the other pillow is so flat from years of being under my fat fucking head that my neck ends up hurting instead. Getting old is a curse. Guado are struggling to survive. We have a problem with that, but it's not for the reason you think.
Come again.
Still pretty bad. Can mostly use my arm for like body upkeep. Just can't game. That sucks. Do you think if you had like any compression stuff, do you think that might help at all? Because I think you can like, I think a lot of CVS's and shit sell like compression armbands and shit. That makes it worse. Oh my god. Rip in peace, man. Man, I don't gotta be looking at Mount Gagazet in the middle of July. I want snow. Got a TENS unit? What's that? Pain, why do you keep getting hit? I gotta use a down potion on you. Pain is the only one of these little bitches that has any amount of cake. What's your percentages at? You gotta be getting close. Oh my god, you still need like 100. Never mind. Ooh, that one's almost done. Blah. You know, how the hell are you gonna be out here in the little booty shorts?
Stop that.
Does mild electricity on a localized area through a pad? Ooh. I didn't even know stuff like that existed. I just have a heating pad and that's it. Oh shit, it's 5 o'clock already? Dang. I love playing this game. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I knew I wanted to stream, but I really just like, I don't know. I needed something fairly mindless.
That's it?
Problem is it's nerve pain from a burn on top of pre-existing damage in my arm. Fell asleep with a heating pad on my arm while resting with pinched nerve off. Only real recourse is to get catastrophically high and wait it out. THC can help nerve endings heal faster and lessen the pain. That's good. I hope it's getting better a little bit every day at least. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we want, and then we can get the bigger spells. I assume these ones are just Firaga, etc., etc. I feel like Black Mage I only use like a handful of times for like certain bosses, but it's good to have at least one of them leveled up. Just for such an occasion. Hell yeah, look at that cast time, it's so much faster now. she's actually becoming worth a damn. Can type today, that's huge, just can't use your mouse much. Sucks. If it was wrist pain, I would totally just say, get one of those booby mouse pads. Get a booby or butt mouse pad. Cause it helps those help my wrists so much. And then that combined with my wrist brace, it's like I'm a new woman. Just the ultimate, most attractive combination. A titty mouse pad with a fucking wrist brace on. Can I interact with that? No. Okay, so... You don't have a map for me to look at? You're crazy. Oh, well this is obviously the wrong way. When I reach a crossroads and I can't see the end of each location, I'm like, well fuck. I gotta make sure I go the wrong way first. Focus. Stop doing damage. I don't want to heal in the middle of battle. God, I'm gonna have to heal in the middle of battle. Ridiculous. Stop! Cut it out! Whoa. Emulator does not like potions. Oh, it was so close to dying anyway. Nerve that runs from my arm all the way up to my jaw is ps2, so if I turn my head too fast it makes my hand hurt. Oh my god. It's always nice waking up from a sleep and being like, oh shit, I guess being asleep pinched a whole nerve in my neck. That's nice, that's fun. Oh, the slowdown. Oh my god, this bitch has a one-hit kill? Well, we gotta bring Pain back. She needs experience too. Don't you fucking do it again, I swear. Shoot that dog! How the hell are you allowed to have a one-hit KO? This damn mountain actually has me using potions. Am I going the right way? I can never remember on this fuck-ass Gagazette.
I could do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
Blame it on being old because I'm the exact same hag age as you, but I know this actually because my nerves and my arms have been fucked since like 1999. Yeah, but getting old always exacerbates any of those problems.
Oh yeah!
Was Riku on the ground? Is she afflicted? No, she's fine. There's no chests on this fucking Gagazette. It's just another teleporter. Nope. You gotta walk for the love of the grind. Kill that dog immediately. The rare eye condition I got diagnosed with is about the only medical problem I've heard of that improves with age. What's the condition? You're gonna have that path there and not put even a single one at the end of it? Sadistic. Lime stuff gets better as I get older as long as I follow dietary rules.
Ashes to ashes.
Did that not do anything? That fire attack? Wait. I don't even have to waste a potion. I could just waste some MP. Keratoconus, cone-shaped eyes because of thinning the cornea. What are the symptoms of that? I love so much in video games when you're on a different type of floor and the footstep sound changes. It's gotta be one of my favorite things. Isn't there another fucking Ronzo to talk to? Distorted vision that rapidly worsens. Left eyes in late stages and I effectively get no useful vision out of it. But you said it gets better when you get older? I can't climb this? That's strange and interesting. I love how many areas in this game just have backdrops of just nothing but a swirling sky. I know it's like gotta be for graphical limitations and shit, but it just adds a magical quality to it. Oh, here we go. What's up, bitch? Oh, fuck. Pop Idol Final Fantasy X. Yeah! Your chat told you to skip this one? Fuck 'em. Play it anyway. It's a completely different game from 10. But that's not to say it's bad. It does have quite a lot of fucker moments if you want to try to go for a 100%. But just don't go for 100%. Look up how to get the good ending. and just go for that instead. In your 30s and 40s, the cornea naturally stiffens in a process called cross-linking, so it stops getting worse, but the vision doesn't come back without surgery. 100% in 10 was a pain too. Yeah, but this is different though. So there's 3 different endings for this. There's the normal ending, which you get just from doing the credits. And then there's the good ending that you can only get if you do a very specific thing. Like, you have to whistle at a certain point, but you have to just know to do it. It doesn't give you a prompt to do it at all. And then to get the perfect ending, you have to 100% everything in the game, which is fucking impossible without a guide. But this game has New Game Plus though, so it gives you, like, incentive to do it more than once. Power of Faith wane, cave water disappears, change will come to Ronso too. Change for the better, I hope. Ronso hope this too. Yay, Ronso friend. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. There's no treasure chests anywhere. Ooh, look at those lights. The whistling I completely forgot. Yeah, I think it's when you're on the far plane in the scene that I have as a background there. I think you have to, like, know to just press X at a certain point. But the thing is, like, pressing X during dialogue skips the dialogue, so you never really, like, press it anyway. But you just have to know to do it. And it, like, you don't have to whistle for, like, any reason before that, so why the fuck would you just randomly press X in the middle of a cutscene where no one is talking? I think you have to do that twice to get, like, the good ending. Enjoying Cyber Sleuth has a bit of fuckery needing to grind to get ability 20 to get Mega Evolution. Yeah, but that's like... that at least you know what to do, right? Like, you don't need a guide to progress in that, whereas with this you absolutely need one. I still need to get the new Digimon game. I want to get it on PS5 because that's one of those games that I just like zoning out and playing. The area of game design where we made a feature, I guess we need to force the player to use it somewhere. I mean, even with that, I feel like this is just like a...
Here comes the herd.
We bothered to put New Game Plus on a Final Fantasy game. We've never done it before. We're gonna make it so you fuck up dramatically the first time playing it, so you have to play it twice. Or thrice, or thrice, or 5 rice. And then you're a shriveled up husk dying. Dying in the desert, being like, "No more, please. No more, please. I'm 0.2% completion away. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? The game is so long, there's so much different stuff to do. What do I need to do different?" And he's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe try again. But if you have the physical strategy guide, the physical book strategy guide for Final Fantasy X too, it's amazing. It's perfect. It was a little ruse to buy the strategy guide? Probably, but you know, I said it at the start of the stream, I'll say it again. I have it in front of me right now. It's the best strategy guide you could ever buy. even with the handful of typos and spacing issues it has, this is hands down the best strategy guide for any video game to ever exist, simply because it's impossible without it.
Smoking's back.
Is it a phone book like the 12 one was? What do you mean, in thickness? No, it's not that thick. How many pages is it? 347. I have the FF12 strategy guide, but for the HD remaster, I don't have the one for the original Final Fantasy 12. Baba baba baba. Pain, you dipshit! Why didn't you absorb it from this guy? I think the biggest one I've seen is FF15. I have that one too. It's been a minute since I looked at them though, so I can't remember how thick any of them are. I mean, I could just go to my bookshelf downstairs and look, but you know. I have the strategy guide for Lightning Returns as well, randomly. And I only have that because, I think this was after I quit GameStop, but, you know, I was still friends with my old GameStop coworkers. And you know how, like, they have to penny out and destroy random strategy guides in, like, PC games mostly occasionally when they don't want to sell them anymore. We never did it. We would always keep the stuff, even though they explicitly told us it was a fireable offense, because what kind of psycho throws away perfectly good shit? They had to penny out the hardcover strategy guide for Lightning Returns. So my friend was like, hey, you should come get this. I was like, I don't even fucking have that game. And he was like, I don't care. And I was like, damn, you're right. So I went over and got it. Oh wait, I wanna heal from that. Choices. I will go this way first. No, I'll go heal at that save point, then I'll keep exploring. I think continuing to go forward brings me to Xanarkand or something. But I don't want to go there yet. I know there's nothing else for me to do story-wise in this area, but I still like to be exploring. Oh wait, there's a teleporter right there. Where am I right now? The cave? Maybe I'll go back to the airship and see what Riku and Pain has to say about Gagazet. Biggest strategy guide I own is either 10-2 or Sonic 06, which frankly reflects poorly on my teenage gaming tastes. What's the Sonic 06 strategy guide like? Is it useful? Did it help you out? No wonder Kimahri seems troubled. He takes his duties so seriously. Not every problem goes away with the coming of the calm. So true, sis. So true. Run to the end of corridor and homing attack. Well, some of the missions were kind of fucked up. And there's, like, the extra stuff, too, like finding all the silver coins, and there's side quests and shit. So I can see how it would be useful, but not every strategy guide is written equally. The Oblivion Game of the Year one is legit thick. Oh yeah, we have the Skyrim one. That one's, like, over 600 pages, I think. Don't touch that wall or your game will explode. It would be funny if they had glitches in mind when they wrote it. I doubt they would have, though.
About Leon and Aid, but Kimari cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Leon and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
Bring them back to Gagazet.
Wait, do I have to find them here? Can I even find them? Speak to Ronso, blah blah blah. I don't even think I can find them in this chapter. Doesn't look like it. Right, I'm gonna keep exploring the cave though. I'm gonna wait here though, because I have to pee again because I drank so much fucking coffee. So I'll be right back. You can look at these Ronso with their meaty legs and their garter belts. I was so small, it's like I was really in the garden. So I just took a quick look at the guides I have downstairs. I think the thickest one I actually have is the one for Witcher 3. And that doesn't even have the DLC in it. I never used it though, I just have it. I think it was given to me. But you don't really need a strategy guide for that game. Faith Scar is the middle one, right? With this one Ronso bitch? Yeah. Oh, you can only go back there? Okay. Summit. Wah, wah. I want to go on this bottom path. See what all this is all about. How's my abilities looking? Am I getting close? Eh. Kind of. Ooh, 3 more for that. Pain is gonna be a casting fiend. Casting on these fiends.
At your service.
Die, Chimera.
Oh yeah!
See if you can face the tremendous strength of a bullet. Look at that nice glow. You got this little puddle down here. Is it a puddle? I don't know. Looks great. Whoa. Simbera? Simbera? Kimbera? Thank you for following. Do you like Final Fantasy X too? Look at how nice this looks. I love it. I am such a slut for a game with interesting lighting. It's just so good. It's the type of shit that makes me be like, damn, I wish I was there in real life.
This is your lucky day.
How did— oh my god, stop one-hit KOing my bitches! How did PS2 do lighting? Did they do it in a specific way? Because it's so good. Looking over Appalachia's shoulder, watched a bit. I fell go to bed. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good sleep. Damn, I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon. I'm gonna have to get some dinner. We're getting Chinese food today. And then I'm gonna go back to rigging my model. What's this? What the fuck do I do with that? Nothing, I guess. But yeah, for my model, so what I'm working on the breasts. I'm working on the character's breasts right now. And I have it so like you can toggle them on and off, so I rigged it initially so the pocket and the black trim and the buttons are all their own thing. And I have it so like when you toggle the breasts on, they'll move differently to coincide with, you know, the tits being there. And it's still a work in progress. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I figured out a way to do it that makes it work. That's mostly what my weekend was just figuring out how the fuck to navigate this problem. So I think I'll be able to finish that today. And then the only other thing for me to do is the long hair. The long hair in the front and the long hair behind the character. And then she'll be fucking done. I have a staycation coming up at the start of August, so I'm gonna make a release date video. Like a reveal video. Hopefully this week. With a solid date. When I'll be streaming with that bitch. I'm antsy. I'm antsy about it. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm also very antsy. The long hair. Ooh, look at that sky. The long hair I don't anticipate being a problem though, because I already know exactly what to do for that. I don't have to figure out or solve a new problem for it. What's next? The Xanarkand Ruins! You don't have to do the monkey stuff for this one, right? No. I think we're gonna get to Xanarkand. I'm not gonna do the Xanarkand chapter. Wait, there's an ad coming up. We snooze it. I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer. We'll get to a save sphere in Xanarkand and then I'm gonna call the stream. It's been a good hefty 3 hours. What's that in the distance down there? It's It's like a roof. Don't you fucking one-hit kill me, I swear to God, I'll be so mad.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh my God, the dog oversold too? You better fucking... Okay, good. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Anything that has a one-hit KO, no fucking thanks. I love seeing all the ruins back there. I'm afraid of these fucking dogs! Oh, thank God. Thank God they're weak to guns. Thank God everything is weak to being shot. So I was watching a YouTube video earlier today. I was watching a Barry Lewis video. I love Barry Lewis. They went to this, like, this fancy drive-thru to try the food. And it all looked really good, but they got, like, Kentucky fried pheasant. So it's just pheasant cooked like fried chicken. And it looked good, but, like, it said that the pheasant was, you know, like everything else in the area, was killed, like, locally. But the pheasant, it said it was, like, shot, so there might be a lead bullet in it. And all I could think is, like, is it safe to eat that? Is it safe to eat something that was shot with a lead bullet? Like, if there's a lead bullet in your piece of chicken and that's in your mouth, is that okay? So that's all I could think about watching that video.
Where we sat, that night, the 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
Full of filthy tourists.
Tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Kill him. Fucking kill him. Treasure sphere waves have been traced to the Xanarkand ruins, once holy ground. Don't be the last sphere hunters to claim the prize. Disgusting. Disgusting tourists. Nice. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This was nice. This was a fun little stream. I love Final Fantasy X too. It's a mess, like most games I love, but I still love it. That I will be streaming this game from start to finish at some point in the future. Not this year, though. But you know, this was a nice little distraction from my mind melting after making my model for so long. Let's raid Derpy. He's playing Directive 8020. I love Final Fantasy X too. Me too. Hey, have a good week. I'll stream something next weekend. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. Don't die from heat death. It's hot as shit out there.